Hey everybody, welcome back to Next Play Records. I'm Andy. I have a vinyl finds video for you today. Some stuff I got from local record shop, some stuff I bought from Discogs, but either way, it's very good music. I'm gonna get started with some of the Black Friday releases that I got after the fact. The first one's War's Greatest Hits, and it's got all the popular songs on it: All Day Music, The World Is a Ghetto, Cisco Kid, Me and My Baby Brother, Why Can't We Be Friends, and Low Rider. Everybody knows that one. But this is a great record. Different style music than a lot that I have in my collection. Best thing about this one is special gold vinyl right there. And it's better than any yellow and gold vinyl you usually see. This has got kind of that authentic swirl look to it. So happy to add that one to the collection. Next one I have, also a Black Friday release, is the George Harrison 45 Special, My Sweet Lord. Has My Sweet Lord and Isn't It a Pity. It's numbered. I believe there were 7,500 of them. It's a pretty low number there, 710 out of 7,500. And then this one comes in nice, thick vinyl on the Parlophone, translucent white, clear, whatever you want to call it. Very good, sounds good. Love the two songs on this. I don't have any of his full LPs, so I was happy to get this, two of my favorite songs he's done. So it's a good addition as well. Next one I bought also from the local record store, Gram Parsons. This is Another Side of This Life. Gram Parsons, The Lost Recordings from 1965, 1966. He plays a lot of his own stuff, but he also plays some stuff from Fred Neil, who's one of my favorite artists. Codeine, Another Side of This Life, That's the Bag I'm In. Has a nice write-up about his life and career, early career. And, you know, I just love his singer-songwriter style. It's got the country, the folk, a little bit classic rock sound to it. So Gram Parsons, I have his GP album, his LP with Emmylou Harris, and now I have this. So I'm a big fan of him. Needed to add this when I saw it at a good price. Next one I got from Discogs. This is a great, gorgeous record. This is Zoot Sims, Down Home, the great Zoot Sims. This is a Japanese pressing on Bethlehem label. And this is an 80s pressing, but man, it sounds good. The lacquer they use, the pressings in Japan are always so good quality. And I'm sure it's copies of tapes, but man, the pressing is what matters. And this is beautiful. Down Home, Bethlehem label. I just love Zoot. He has one of the most distinct sounds to his sax. You can almost hear him blowing into that instrument, and he gets such beautiful tone. This record's great. This has had some good swinging songs. Not a whole lot of slow ones, but good swinging songs on here. Next one I have is one I've been wanting to get for a long time. Dexter Gordon, Iron Man in Paris on Blue Note. This is a 80s DMM, which sounds awesome. This is Blue Note 4146, stereo version though. Dexter Gordon, one of my favorites. I think he's a giant in the jazz world, and probably underrated a little bit because he is so good. He kind of mixes that swing era with the hard bop era, bebop and hard bop. Does a great job of that. He was always well loved. But Iron Man in Paris, Dexter Gordon. The last one I have for you today is the newest Tone Poet, McCoy Tyner, Tender Moments. And I believe this is the first Tone Poet. Take that record out. I think this is the first Tone Poet that has color inner photos. So there you go, McCoy Tyner. You got Lee Morgan. Right there, young Lee Morgan. This record has Lee Morgan on trumpet, Julian Priester on trombone, James Spaulding on alto sax and flute, Benny Maupin on tenor sax, Bob Northern on the French horn, Howard Johnson on the tuba, McCoy Tyner on the piano, Herbie Lewis on the bass, and Joe Chambers on the drums. So lots of different instruments. This has got a good, more of a progressive jazz sound, has some great ballads, but it also has more of that free jazz in it, not just your standard hard bop, because this is in the 1968, I believe, was the release. 67 recorded, released in 68. So very good. Another great sounding tone poet, and I'm very happy to add it to my collection. So I have a couple more videos planned, some end of the year stuff, some top 10s, some top 5s, and then definitely entering my brother's Deep Zack Tracks. He has the Deep Track Zack page. He's doing, these are a few of my favorite blues, and that's going to be probably my next entry on my page. So like and subscribe, comment, let me know which of those albums you have or need or like, and like to talk to y'all. So until next time, keep spinning that next play.